do that, man. Been a while since I've been on the sport bike. We're gonna be going for a ride not too far from home. Should be roughly about 30-40 minutes till the twisty fun bit. That's about all I can handle of highway driving on a sport bike anyway, so should be fun. Having it in the living room doesn't really help, but it does look good. One of the bikes definitely gets used a lot more than the other. Ooh, it's a little bit steamy today. So figured on this day off I'd get it out there, enjoy it before it gets too hot. It is just the beginning of spring out here in South East Queensland. And yeah, let's have some fun. Bike spends so much time sitting in the living room. I constantly complain about the body positioning and that I never ride it. Every single time that I do, I find that I can't get rid of it. They just want to go fast, man. Like this bike, 954 FireBlade, it's what, nearly 20 years old, but it's just unreal, man. The fact that it's, I don't know if a lot of people know about this bike even, but the weight on this thing, it was actually lighter than the same gear model CBR954RR. It only weighs, I think, about 2 kilos or 4 pounds more than my SV650 stock, but it makes over twice the horsepower. So this thing is just unreal. It's a little rocket ship, it really is. So much torque down low. Like, they made these bikes really usable. I love it. I love it. It's just a fun bike, man. Limited in production as well. This one I think they only made for about 2 years, 02 and 03. It was back when they prioritized handling over outright horsepower. There's that saying that goes, power is nothing without control. It should be making about 155 horsepower, which is, relatively speaking, modest in comparison to other sport bikes of this displacement, but it's just so lightweight and easy to handle. I'm gonna pull a maneuver over here. Get in the zoom lane. Woo! So much torque. Even coming from 5,000 RPM, just under halfway up the rev range, she just pulls, man. In comparison to a lot of the newer sport bikes, which are horsepower demons, they're actually tuned to make all of their power up top in the rev range. Whereas this bad boy, plenty of torque all throughout the rev range. So apart from being super lightweight, easy to handle, you can just nail it in whatever year you're in, and she pulls. Highly, highly underrated. You can still get these things for fairly cheap at the moment. But people are starting to wise up and realize that these things are absolute weapons. Made in an era where motorcycling was pure. No electronics to get in the way, no electronics to help you out. Just you and the machine, man. If that's not what motorcycling's about, I don't know what is. minutes. I think I just missed that guy. He gave me a nod. My man. Just took the exit on the way up to Mount Cootha. Mount Cootha is, it's not really a mountain, I don't think. It's more of like a big hill. But yeah, it's offers beautiful views overlooking the city. I'll typically take the sport bike up here just to enjoy the twisty sections of road, not do anything too crazy, because obviously it being super close to the city, we do get quite a bit of popo. Enforcing the laws, keeping citizens safe. So I typically just do a bit of a sighting lap. That's also to check for road condition and make sure that there's no debris and stuff like that. I'm not doing anything too crazy, you know. Like I feel the corners. I'm just gonna cruise, enjoy the corners, and then cruise the straights, man. All about enjoying these things responsibly, within reason. Twisty roads up ahead, fun times. And this is where she begins. Drop down one gear, we'll take it a bit easy. Cruise on through. Because we do get runners, cyclists, everything in between. Man, is it a nice house these days. Here we go. I got somebody in front of me. And we chill. I do a lap of this twisty section maybe 2-3 times, and that typically will do me. But a lot of the time I find myself on the SV. I just have to say, like, this is, you know, even at 150 horsepower, which is anywhere near as powerful as modern day leader bikes, like, it's still way too much power for the road. It's way too easy to speed, way too easy to be irresponsible, and that saying rings true. It's much more fun to ride a slow bike fast than it is to ride a fast bike slow. But I still can't bring myself to get rid of this bike, man. It's too much fun. Too much fun. This is where I'll typically do my U-turns. All clear. The downhill tracks, I'll typically not focus on speed, but body positioning, line choice. Not that I'm any pro or anything like that, but I just like to keep it in mind, you know? Hey, boobs, 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 boobs on the odometer. Jesus fuck. Oh my god, reverse boobs. Oh, hopefully we get a clean lap or two coming back up. If I'm lucky, we should get a nice, clean run. Here we go. Love this corner. Right down low. Feeling that power. Oh yeah. Come on, baby. Come on, baby, don't be like that. Woo! Fuck that. Is that fun? Oh my god. gonna try and do one more just for me. Looks clear. My fuel light is on, but for those unaware, these bikes don't actually have a fuel gauge. All you get is this little light, and it's actually really unreliable. But if you go up or down a hill, you'll get false readings. So yeah, I just go by the amount of Ks that I've put on the tank, and I'll know when she's fairly empty, and I'll just top up before then. Let's go, baby. Always catches me out. The fucking suspension on this is pretty dang good for a 20-year-old bike. All I've really done is adjust it to my weight. Fork could be a little bit tighter. But she feels good, man. Fuck, this is a good bike. Smooth, baby, smooth. God, fuck, that's good. I'm sweating. I'm sweating. I'm just gonna cruise on to the top. Have a look at that view, because it's been a while. And we'll boogie on home, spend time with the missus. Should be good, man. Should be good. I might do a sneaky and park right up here, as you do. Shoo! Till we meet again, Mount Cootha. It'll be another 2 months before I hop on this bike. Hopefully not. Only low-key joking. One of the perks of working part-time, you know? Having this freedom to live life as you see fit. That right there is one of my most absolute favorite things to do on a day off. 3 days a week. The rest of the time, I just get to do whatever the hell I want. Life's not about work, man. That's not what it's about. I ain't about the full-time job, not unless I absolutely love it. I'll stay part-time, spend the rest of the time exploring things I love. Hope you guys had a good time. I'm just gonna cruise on home, spend some time with the missus, do some chores, all that good stuff. These are the good days. Wherever this cop is going, I ain't. I'm just gonna tuck back behind you, sir. I'm a law-abiding citizen. I ain't doing nothing sketchy, sir. Cruising under the speed limit. Are you gonna move for papa? I guess not. You gotta do that, man. Hi. I am moist.